How will artificial intelligence change the workforce? Why are we so reliant on it? It's time for us to learn from this experience. The answer seems clear. We should focus on ways to increase our efficiency and our intelligence and minimise the impact. We can do this by understanding what makes an intelligent system better, from whether it is useful or not, to how it can be more efficient, why it is so efficient and how it should be distributed. At least that's what an AI thinks. The website Talk to Transformer harnesses the current progress of the OpenAI project to complete a prompt inputted by a user. Its response is more relevant and insightful than many humans might be. It's certainly not perfect. It didn't really answer the actual question, and the phrasing of the question had to be altered to keep it on track, but it can't be ignored. Automation has been an existential threat to the workforce since the Industrial Revolution, and its contemporary incarnation is artificial intelligence. Even as workers became more familiar and accepting of robotic process automation, AI looms as a larger moral problem. We know that roles will change rather than disappear, as rules-based work is automated. Employees will be free to focus on more engaging and rewarding work that exercises their professional judgment and interpersonal skills. But what if those two could be replaced? AI is a type of cognitive system that works by recognising patterns in information and responding to them in a way that is similar to how our brain would respond. Current AI technology is only able to focus on one task at a time. It can't multitask across a range of actions. Artificial intelligence can be divided into 4 applications: assisted, automated, augmented, and autonomous. Assisted intelligence is the most basic of the 4. The AI machine completes the same tasks in the same way, with human supervision and without learning anything new. The robots on a car manufacturing line or the parking sensors on the car itself are forms of assisted intelligence. Augmented intelligence still involves human supervision, but can learn new behaviours. This application of AI starts to encroach on professional judgment, assisting professionals in making better decisions. The ability of a computer to process huge amounts of data could be harnessed by an auditor to filter for financial discrepancies. If the computer is told it has made a mistake, it will update its rules and learn. Automated intelligence aims to remove humans from manual tasks so they can be more efficient and add more value. An aircraft engineer sits in front of a malfunctioning Rolls-Royce jet engine. Instead of a 250-page operations manual, she wears virtual reality goggles. Utilising augmented reality, the display shows all the specific parts, with information on how they integrate with the whole engine. As she begins working on the engine, the goggles provide suggestions on fixes and further work, based on thousands of hours of previously logged data on the engine model. She can troubleshoot the machine in front of her much faster, and after she fixes the engine, her data from the job uploads into the maintenance database. Autonomous intelligence takes us the closest to the science fiction of Blade Runner and the idea of our personal robot companion. Closer to home, NASA's Mars rover Curiosity used autonomous navigation so that Curiosity herself decided how to drive across Mars without any data inputs from humans. Autonomous intelligence provides the greatest ability for advancement. However, it needs to be focused on specific tasks. When Curiosity needed to take samples of Mars soil and atmosphere, AI did not provide it with the capability to decide where to do this. This decision requires human intervention, as in a sense, Curiosity had to make a series of judgment calls. However, the area of autonomous intelligence is attracting high investment in areas like military applications and healthcare, where companies can see enormous potential. To recap, artificial intelligence is in its infancy stage but is developing rapidly. As an evolution of robotic processing technology, the potential value of AI is enormous, but it comes with moral and ethical challenges. There are 4 key types of AI: assisted, augmented, automated, and autonomous. The types vary on the level of human involvement required and the degree the system can adapt to external environmental inputs.